NBC News, Los Angeles.
That will do it for us on this Monday night. I'm Lester Holt. For all of us at NBC News, thank you for watching and good night.
Your one news source. This is NewsCenter1.
Good evening, I'm Shad Olson. This is NewsCenter1 at 5:30. It is another devastating loss for a local family. The American Red Cross responding to an overnight fire at a home in the 4100 block of Chief Drive. A family of 4 has been displaced by this latest fire. Red Cross volunteers providing financial assistance for immediate needs, which include food, clothing, and lodging. The family was asleep when the fire broke out. The home's smoke alarms alerted the family to the danger. The family had also been practicing an escape plan. Although the loss is devastating, everyone made it out of the home safely. More proof that smoke detectors save lives. A number of incidents over the weekend sparking the Rapid City Police Department to once again remind the public, never drink and drive. A number of weekend accidents were caused by people drinking, taking drugs, or huffing and then getting behind the wheel. Never get behind the wheel unless you are sober. Another incident also sparking a sharp reminder for police. While it is cold out there and everyone wants to get inside a warm car, never leave your car unlocked and running. Over the weekend, 2 male suspects stole a woman's car because she left it unlocked and unattended while she waited for it to heat up. Military planes will be filling the skies this week as the first large-scale exercise in a training area over the northern plains kicks off. That exercise in the newly expanded 35,000 square mile Powder River Training Complex begins this Wednesday and Thursday. Bombers, fighter jets, and refueling tankers will be practicing their maneuvers in the airspace over the Dakotas, Montana, and Wyoming. Back in March, the FAA approving the quadrupling of the training airspace, making it easily the largest in the continental United States. The move came over the objections of some people in the region who worry about disruptions. Ellsworth Air Force Base spokesman Master Sergeant John Barton says this week's exercise will not involve supersonic speeds, so it should be less noisy. South Dakota state regulators have granted a construction permit for a pipeline that will cross through the state as it carries North Dakota's Bakken crude oil to Illinois. The South Dakota Public Utilities Commission discussing the 1,000-mile-long Dakota Access Pipeline at their meeting today. The project will move at least 450,000 barrels of crude daily from the Bakken oil patch in western North Dakota through South Dakota and Iowa to a hub in Patoka, Illinois. Supporters of the project say it will create jobs, help with energy security, and transport oil more safely. Opponents are concerned about possible harm to the environment and to wildlife. The state of South Dakota also deciding to officially enter into an agreement to create an obligation recovery center that would recover money owed to state agencies and programs. Governor Dennis Dugard says that establishing the Obligation Recovery Center requires no upfront financial investment, and it will help South Dakotans who are owed court-mandated restitution. The establishment of the organization was approved during the 2015 legislative session. The center will collect debts such as unpaid taxes, university tuition or fees, and court costs owed by criminal defendants. From owing money to spending money, Cyber Monday is in full swing. Many will do their cyber shopping with Amazon, and their warehouses are running at full throttle right now. 14 miles of conveyor belts loaded with anything and everything you can imagine, and online shoppers are filling their yellow crates at a record pace. Cyber Monday shoppers are expected to spend $3 billion or more. That's up 12% from last year.
We do expect today to be a record. This is part of a season of deals for us, with Black Friday and Cyber Monday being the 2 big days. But Cyber Monday is the king, and it is going to be the biggest day of the year for us.
Electronics are by far and away the largest draw, accounting for as much as 75% of today's online purchases. The head of the National Retail Federation, Matthew Shea, says it's no longer about one day, but about a season of digital deals. And here's a look at today's markets on Wall Street. And the question was, what would Cyber Monday mean for the numbers? As the retailers and people across the markets looking at those retail figures throughout the holiday shopping season to boost into their bottom line. The Dow Jones Industrials down 79 points today, 17,720. NASDAQ Composite down 19 to 5109. The S&P 500 dropping 10 to 2080. And gold dropping $1.30 to $1,064 even on this Monday day of trade. Well, there's snow on the ground, which means it is the best time for agencies to start burning slash piles. Crews are burning and monitoring slash piles behind the Rockerville Volunteer Fire Department, just off of Highway 16. Residents may see some smoke and flames in that area as crews continue to watch over the burning piles of old wood, branches, and pine needles. Skiers and snowboarders are hitting the slopes this weekend for the start of Terry Peak season. Terry Peak employees have been working tirelessly to get the slopes in mint condition for this weekend. We took a look into the snowmaking process and what it takes to get the mountain ready.
Or high pressure water and compressed air, and it's distributed through snowmaking pipe to a hydrant. Then from the hydrant it goes from hoses to the snow guns you see down there. And it goes in there and it goes through a process of nucleation. And when it nucleates, it freezes, catches a particle, or it freezes to a particle and makes whales of snow. And then in this machine we are sitting in is what pushes it out and grooms it and makes it flat for our customers.
And whether it is man-made or directly supplied by Mother Nature, skiers and snowboarders just want to see the powder covering their favorite slopes. Here right on cue, Chief Meteorologist Bob Riggio, we look at, we've been getting some help from Mother Nature to cover those ski slopes in recent hours.
Yes.
And more on the way, I understand.
More on the way tonight and tomorrow morning. We're expecting to see some more snow move into the Black Hills. There you see it. There's a significant storm centered over central South Dakota, eastern South Dakota. I'll have some totals for you during weather, but with that storm to the east, you would think it would continue to move to the east. Well, that's not the case. This one is going to retrograde. It's going to move back to the west, and it's going to bring in that snow into the Black Hills, as I said, tonight and tomorrow morning, and we'll have some expected snowfall totals as well during weather.
Coming up in weather. We'll get more details coming up in Bob's full forecast in just a bit. We're back with more news after the break, right here on NewsCenter1 at 5:30.
Is NewsCenter1 with Shad Olson. Sports with Justin Wickersham. And weather with Chief Meteorologist Bob Riggio.
Instant glasses? Someday. Until then, there's iMart Express, where we can make your glasses in as little as 30 minutes. 2 complete pairs start at just $38.71. So buy smart at iMart Express.
If your favorite part of fajitas is the tender USDA Choice Angus steak, then Arby's new steak fajita flatbreads are for you. If your favorite part is the charred, fire-roasted peppers, then Arby's new steak fajita flatbreads are for you too. But if your favorite part is the sizzling hot skillet, sorry, it's too hot. Remember the coffee lady? Arby's, we have the meats.
Smooth, rich coffee. There's simply no better way to start your morning. Whether it's with our dark roast coffee, Colombian, or our breakfast blend, mornings are simply better with Common Sense coffee. These 100% Arabica coffees deliver a smooth, pleasant, easy-to-drink cup with a wonderful aroma and a delightfully inviting aftertaste. Right now at Common Sense, you can enjoy a 12-ounce cup of your favorite coffee for only 99 cents, guaranteeing you a great cup of coffee. Common Sense Food Stores. We're so convenient.
We got the new TemperFlex, and it's got the spring and bounce of a traditional mattress.
You sink into it, but you can still move around.
And now that I have a TemperFlex, I can finally get a good night's sleep.
I flop down on the bed, and it's just like, oh, this is perfect.
I can sleep now through the night.
Change your sleep. Change your life. Change to Tempur-Pedic. Better tomorrows start tonight at Denver Mattress, your Tempur-Pedic elite retailer. Come in and get fitted for your new Tempur-Pedic today.
Just checking your new hire forms. You are heterosexual, right?
Are you allowed to ask that?
No.
At Cloud9 Superstore, they treat everyone equally.
I need a volunteer to hand out samples of salsa. Amy, this is right up your alley.
Because I'm Latina?
No, it has nothing to do with race. Okay, fine. I'll just pick someone at random. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
The other Latina?
What?
Superstore. Special preview tonight on NBC.
Instant glasses? Someday. Until then, there's iMart Express, where we can make your glasses in as little as 30 minutes. 2 pairs with progressive lenses start at $76.92. So buy smart at iMart Express.
As the temperatures dip across the Black Hills, a winter coat becomes a winter necessity, especially for children. Black Hills Community Bank in Rapid City hosting a coat drive to make sure that kids stay warm. The coats are being donated to students at both South Canyon and Horace Mann Elementary Schools. These winter coats will keep them warm, but they also help kids just be kids.
This actually means a lot to our students at South Canyon because we have a lot of students who just show up in a sweatshirt. That is their winter coat. And so they cannot go out on the playground and play because they're cold. They're worried about keeping warm. And so this donation will ensure that these students get to play and actually be kids on a playground.
Black Hills Community Bank says that they're accepting donations of new kids' coats, sizes K through 5, along with hats and gloves. Donations can be dropped off at 840 Mount Rushmore Road in Rapid City. Well, we are keeping kids warm and prepared for school here in South Dakota. The nonprofit organization Feeding the Children arriving in Rapid City today to drop off their annual donation of backpacks. Stuffed with school supplies, books, and food, the backpacks are distributed to local high-need kids, many of which live in temporary housing like shelters or motels. Organizers say there are more than 400 students in the Rapid City area alone that qualify, and they say the backpacks help the kids right away, but also help the community in the long run.
Education is very important to every student, and when you have the ability to provide these things free to students that are struggling, it helps the community because those students won't fall through the gaps. They will do well in school, hopefully, and our community will thrive.
Organizers add that any student needing a backpack is welcome and none are turned away. If you'd like to help out with the backpack program, you can contact Feed the Children or the Rapid City Area School District. Snow-covered fields dotting the South Dakota landscape today, and as Bob mentioned, more of that wintry white is on the way for us as well. It's showing up on his radar, and it's about to show up on your television screen in his full forecast, coming up right after the break here on NewsCenter1.
160,000 miles. That's on average how often you'll use your car insurance. But what if you could get help with more often? And you could also get reunited with your keys, save a couple of bucks on clothes or at restaurants, even get rescued roadside. You can when you're a member and your insurance is AAA. Insurance that's not just insurance.
I love a gourmet cheeseburger as much as anybody, and that's why we created the Pub Burger at Culver's.
My favorite cheeseburger starts with great beef. When you get that burger in your hand and the juices are flowing, you want to devour it.
Chef, we're going to make a pepper grinder Pub Burger.
I'm stoked, man.
We got a little Wisconsin Swiss and Wisconsin cheddar.
Those are the criteria for me. Fresh beef, bacon, Wisconsin cheese.
The 4 peppercorn mayo really sets this burger apart.
This is an ultimate bacon cheeseburger.
Our new pepper grinder Pub Burger. Welcome to Delicious.
Keep your vehicle running smoothly with automotive products from Menards. Peak Long Life Antifreeze and Coolant works with all makes and models. Right now, a gallon of full-strength concentrate is only $7.99 after rebate. Outsmart the elements with Latitude wiper blades from Rain-X. They have a specially blended graphite-coated blade that's designed to give a smooth, clean, and chatter-free wipe. They're available in 10 sizes for just $11.99 each. Don't forget Christmas. Grab a Menards gift card.
Warm season's greetings to you all from Menards.
The best dealership in the hills. I really appreciate the lack of high-pressure sales tactics. Purchasing from Hirschroods was easy.
I appreciated the respect they gave me by walking me through all the features of my new car, the service requirements, and the complete warranty.
After visiting half a dozen dealerships, we like you guys the best.
They say your best advertising is a happy customer, and after 105 years, we do have a lot of them. Hirschroods of Sturgis, I-90 and exit 30. Don't drive by, drive in.
Learn to feel safe with and against weapon attacks with Marshall Blade Concepts. Learn the real self-defense ability to immediately and decisively stop an assailant from continuing their attack. This world-renowned defense system is coming to Rapid City, Mondays at 6 p.m. at the Sonana Karate Club, 1019 Farlow Avenue. Marshall Blade Concepts is an edged weapon system specifically designed to meet the needs of today's concerned citizen and armed professional. Register now by calling Ben Geary at 605-545-1397.
This weather brought to you by Black Hills Power.
This is NewsCenter1 weather with Chief Meteorologist Bob Riggio.
All right, let's start off with the weather almanac once again. 22 is a high temperature, 40 is normal. So, yeah, it was a cold day, colder than what it should be this time of the year. 8, our morning low temperature, 16 is normal again, well below that. 7:06 sun up, sunset at the 4:16. Here we go, out at Ellsworth now. We have some clouds to 22. This is the precursor for the snow. We'll see some snow around 10 p.m. It's going to be moving into the Rapid City area and then eventually up into the Black Hills. Wind chill of 12 with a wind out of the north at 9. Here's the big picture. There's that storm system, and you can see widespread snow across the northern plains, up in North Dakota, South Dakota, down into Nebraska. Well, let's fly in. We'll take a little closer look at this thing here. There it is. And you can also see some drier air right here. See there? Yeah, there it is. Well, that drier air is going to eventually work its way into the Black Hills again. Not until late tomorrow morning, tomorrow afternoon. So we don't expect the snow to stay with us very long tonight. Early tomorrow, and then we do expect it to dry up. And if you look closely, yeah, you could just see it. Yeah, it is moving from east to west. It is pushing now into the Black Hills, as I said. That storm is retrograding. It's moving from the east to the west, and it's going to push that snow in. All right, snow on the ground. Look at here, 5 inches, Madison, Mitchell, Yankton already, 7 inches down in Sioux Falls. We have some video from Sioux City, Iowa, which is just south of Sioux Falls on Interstate 29. And there you have it. They've already got about 10 inches down there, and it's still snowing, and more snow is definitely on the way throughout the evening hours tonight and tomorrow, as well as all of South Dakota. All right, let's come on back. All right, here we go. And then we're going to use our future satellite radar. And I stop it. What time do I stop it here? 10 p.m. tonight, just to show you. There it is. You can see the snow has pushed into the Black Hills. And then our storm system pushes back to the west and then slides on off to the east. And as it does, we'll get some drier air. We expect to see some breaks in the clouds tomorrow afternoon. And then on Wednesday, this is Wednesday, plenty of sunshine. You know, again, it's going to be one of those blue sky deals, you know, with the snow glistening on the ground. It's going to be really nice on Wednesday. So let's all look forward to that. Okay, the snow that's going to occur tonight and tomorrow, and there you have it. This is what the model is expecting, the heavier amounts here in central South Dakota around the Pierre area. And the Rapid City, possibly 2 inches, higher amounts in the northern hills. Temperatures, these are the high temperatures. It's cold. No sense. You don't need to jot those numbers down. Just take my word for it. It was cold across South Dakota. Tomorrow we warm it up, finally. Temperatures in the 30s. We don't see temperatures in the 20s, at least here in Rapid City. They'll be in the 30s tomorrow. Wednesday, oh my goodness gracious, look at there. Temperatures in the 40s. So we're definitely on a warming trend over the next few days, certainly into Friday. 50s on Friday. All right, here's some of the expected totals around the Black Hills. As I said, a couple of inches possible in Rapid City. Higher amounts in the northern hills. And maybe a couple of inches down in the southern hills and back out in the prairies. Looks like 2 to 3 inches as that storm system pushes that snow into the Black Hills tonight and early tomorrow morning. Here's a forecast now for tomorrow. Warmer than today. 32 Spearfish, Custer 32, 33 Pine Ridge, 31 Phillip. And we'll have some snow showers early tomorrow morning. Should be clearing out by late tomorrow morning. 31 Belfouche, Sturgis, 34 Hot Springs. Here's the forecast for tonight. We have snow, 16 for the overnight low, 1 to 2 inches here in Rapid City. Cloudy and cold. Winds picking up tomorrow, maybe another inch when it's all said and done early tomorrow morning. And should be clearing out by the afternoon hours with those winds out of the northwest, 10-20 gusts, 35. So breezy day tomorrow as well, but temperatures are expected to warm up. 21 tomorrow night, partly cloudy, cold, still breezy. Northwesterly winds 10-15, gusts 25. Here's that 7-day forecast. I promised a warming trend, and there it is. 43 on Wednesday, 44 Thursday, 52 on Friday. That's above normal. And then the weekend, not bad. We'll have partly cloudy, mostly cloudy skies, temperatures in the lower 40s. ClickBigDeals.com. Get $50 to use at Mind Blown Studio for just $25. And that's a glass blowing studio. You could use it to watch them take a class, watch them blow ornaments, or, you know, blow your own ornament, I guess.
It's, I guess that'd be a fitting time of
I've
year
never been
to
there.
do that.
Yeah.
Good variety, 52 by Friday. That's going to be good.
Oh, it's going to be nice. Yeah.
Had our Thanksgiving snow, and now we look forward to Christmas. And as long as you bring a white Christmas bob, everybody's going to be happy. I think if we can keep it 60 until then, I think everybody will be pretty pleased with that.
I think we managed last year to have a white Christmas. We'll do it again this year.
We did.
Yeah.
And you heard it right here first. Thank you, Bob. Still to come, there's only one unbeaten team left in the NFL after the Broncos upset the Patriots last night. Not to anger Bronco Nation by using the word upset. Plus, the Rapid City Central wrestling team is looking to regroup after a fourth-place finish at state last year. There you see the video. Justin will have more on the Cobblers coming up next in NewsCenter1 Sports.
Shooter's Woodfire Grill has the perfect gift this holiday season. Stop in and purchase a $25 gift card and get a $5 gift card free for yourself. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas from all of us at Shooter's Woodfire Grill.
This is Black Friday.
Oh my God!
Does anybody want to be part of this?
No.
Well, Chevy has a better way with Black Friday deals all month long.
That's a great idea.
What if you could get up to 20% cash back when you bought it? Bam!
20% back? Awesome.
It's Black Friday. Find your tag and get cash back for 20% of the MSRP on select 2015 vehicles in stock. Or get 0% financing for 72 months on 2015 Silverado light-duty models.
See your Heart of the West Chevy dealer today.
The Potter Family Theater presents the annual traditional Potter Family Christmas dinner shows beginning Black Friday. Reservations are now available through December 23rd. Seating is limited. Dinner includes carved prime rib buffet. The Potter Family traditional Christmas dinner shows downtown at the Potter Family Theater, 7th and St. Joe, Rapid City. Reserved now at 415-5593. 415-5593.
A delicate bracelet, a stunning pendant, a classic ring, and much more are available at your local Black Hills Gold Jewelry by Coleman factory outlet stores. Choose a forever gift for yourself or a special occasion. A treasured piece of Black Hills Gold Jewelry by Coleman that can be passed on for generations. Located next to NAU on Highway 16 South in Rapid City and at 644 Main Street in Deadwood.
Shooter's Woodfire Grill has the perfect gift this holiday season. Stop in and purchase a $25 gift card and get a $5 gift card free for yourself. Ho, ho, ho. Merry Christmas from all of us at Shooter's Woodfire Grill.
This is NewsCenter1 Sports with Justin Wickersham.
The Rapid City Central wrestling team is looking forward to yet another successful year. Last season, the Cobblers captured their fourth straight Region 4A title and placed fourth at the State A tournament. The Cobblers lost a total of 10 seniors to graduation. 5 of those seniors placed at the state tournament last year, including state champions Tyler Pifley at 120 pounds and Martin Mueller at 195 pounds. However, the cupboard is far from bare. Junior Riley McSherry placed 6th at state at 126 pounds, while Timmy Paris was the 5th best wrestler at state in the 182-pound weight class. Central head coach Lance Pearson says even though he has a young wrestling squad this year, he's confident his team will have success this season.
We've got a large number of kids in that 32 to about 60 range. A lot of our light guys grew, and so it's put us in a little bit of a bind to find some of those lighter weights, but once everybody gets where they need to be, kind of figures out the weight that's best for them, we're going to be very competitive towards the end of the year, that's for sure.
Meanwhile, the perfect Patriots are no more. The New England Patriots were one of only 2 remaining undefeated teams left in the NFL, and now the Carolina Panthers stand all alone. Tom Brady and New England lost on the road in overtime to Brock Osweiler and the Denver Broncos last night by a final score of 30-24. Running back C.J. Anderson took the handoff and got around the left edge for a 48-yard touchdown run. Aside from losing the game, the Patriots also lost tight end Rob Gronkowski late in the fourth quarter with a right knee injury, but he is unlikely to miss more than 1 game and may be ready to play next Sunday when the Patriots host the Eagles.
He's been through a lot. He's a tough guy, so hopefully it's not too serious. We'll see, but all of our fingers are crossed.
I'm really proud of the way our team fought tonight. Thought we gave tremendous effort and played really hard. Obviously, there were some things that we could have done better, could have coached better, could have played better. But Guys really played hard, and I have all the respect in the world for this football team, the way they competed.
And in case you missed it, Kobe Bryant of the Los Angeles Lakers announced over the weekend that he is retiring at the end of the season. The 17-time All-Star helped the Lakers win 5 championships and is the only NBA player to ever spend 20 straight seasons with just one club. Bryant says he is looking forward to life after basketball.
Finally, I just had to accept the fact that I don't want to do this anymore, you know, and I'm okay with that. And, you know, once I accepted that, then it became time to just let everybody know. I mean, why not? I mean, it's just, you know, it takes a load off my shoulders and everybody else's, and I think it's just the right thing to do.
And that's a look at sports. We'll be right back in a moment.
Spend the day in downtown Rapid City this holiday season. Turn your shopping experience into an adventure. Catch a show, visit a gallery, or stop to refuel at one of the many eateries or pubs. From home decor and toys to culinary gifts and fashion, downtown Rapid City has everything on your list. Shop local and spend the day in downtown Rapid City. For a list of shops, restaurants, and downtown gift card participants, visit downtownrapidcity.com.
Adams ISC is Western South Dakota's one-stop shop for industrial supplies, machining, welding, hydraulics, and equipment repair. We are also South Dakota's only hot seat pressure washer sales and service center. There is no project too big or too small for us in our 58,000 square foot facility at 2090 Deadwood Avenue in Rapid City. Stop on over and see what we have to offer.
Synchrony Financial. Engage with a call center team that makes customers smile. Engage with a job where great benefits are only one of the benefits. Engage with us. We're now hiring for call center positions in Rapid City. Learn more and apply at synchronycareers.com. That's SYNCHRONY careers.com. Or text SYF12 to 90206. Again, text SYF12 to 90206. Engage with us.
Finally tonight, one Rapid City business being recognized for their support of the Foundation's Building for America's Bravest program today. The BFAB program builds high-tech smart homes for service members returning from war who have been catastrophically injured. Carpet One Floor and Home and their partner Mohawk Carpet have committed to providing floor materials and installation for 46 of these smart homes. Ed Breen from the Stephen Siller Tunnel to Towers Foundation paying a special visit to Carpet Mart to personally thank them for their support.
It's a success already because they've built over 20 and there's more in the works. You know, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. And it's a great thing that these people should never be forgotten, and these great people throughout the country are getting it done. You know, and it's just an awesome thing for me to be part of, and I'm honored.
Mr. Breen also presenting a specially designed shadow box that you see right there containing hallowed 9/11 steel from Ground Zero. So I know that's a proud effort for everybody there at Carpet One, and something that just adds to the legacy and the tapestry of what Rapid City does as a community historically and even in present day, and taking care of our veterans and making sure that we honor and properly pay tribute to their sacrifice both at home and abroad. So.
You bet. All right, let's look at the 7-day forecast. We're expecting to see some snow move into the area around 10 o'clock tonight. A couple of inches possible here in Rapid City, 3 to 4 up in the northern hills, a couple of inches in the southern hills and out in the prairies. We'll be clearing out tomorrow afternoon, and temperatures warm up right on through Friday.
Little something for everybody in that forecast. We'll have more of it for you right here at 10.
Crispy bacon, Canadian bacon, pepper bacon. That's 3 kinds of bacon times 1 pizza, which equals a bazillion compliments, roughly. Bring home a large Papa Murphy's Bacon Pizza, just $11. Or try it as a fresh pan for just $1 more. Fresh made, fresh baked, fresh craving. Papa Murphy's. Love at 425 degrees.
You hid your son's present in the last place he'll look. And you did the same with your husband's present. Of course, 2 can play at that game. It's not the stuff, it's the life you live with it. From gifts to holiday essentials, Shopko has great deals on everything you need to make it a Merry Christmas. Shopko, the stuff that counts.
He beat me up.
That woman is trying to ruin me. It ends now. You have messed with the wrong man.
All new Chicago Fire, Tuesday on NBC, and get the NBC app.
The holidays don't officially begin until we light the tree. So join Carly Rae Jepsen, James Taylor, Mary J. Blige, Andrea Bocelli, Band of Merrymakers, Andy Grammer, Pentatonics, and more. It's Christmas in Rockefeller Center live, Wednesday on NBC.